Yeah, this is Tactical Red and welcome to Tactics because we're talking tactics. Fuck off. Yeah, listen though. Man United versus Barcelona. Manchester United, Manchester United. I'm a Man United fan and we lost 1-0 to Barcelona. Barcelona were a very good team. I'm not going to lie. They played very well. They had a good way of keeping possession. We got possession in the second half. We didn't create any chances because we don't have the quality up front. Barcelona didn't really create a lot of chances either, but they won 1-0. They didn't play well. We played okay. They still won. Messi to Suarez. Vision won that little bit of quality in the game was the difference. And that was it. That little bit of quality was the difference and there was no more. No more quality involved but that. We had good possession sometimes and we got into some areas sometimes, but I mean, we're not good enough. We're not good enough at all. First and foremost, let me start at the beginning. Formation. When I saw the team formation, I was like, hell no. When you have two players up front, what Ollie needs to understand is when you have two players up front, you need to support him. Because there's no creativity. That's why when you play three, central striker and the two wingers, you get more creativity because you have balance and people can attack. But Ollie's just being stubborn with this and I don't know, man. He worked against PSG. We was lucky. Like that's all he was. We was lucky against PSG. It was no more than luck. Like that's the only time it's worked. He needs to let it go, let it die, and bring back the three up front and the three in the centre midfield. He needs to let it die. He needs to stop holding on to this formation. It's not working. Rashford, again, shouldn't play. He needs to be on the bench. Ashley Young, I mean, anybody who knows football knows Ashley Young shouldn't be playing. And that's why I don't know why Solskjaer doesn't know Ashley Young should be playing. It's shocking, really. I don't think Solskjaer's in a fantasy world. I think Solskjaer's living in a dream world. I do. I genuinely think Solskjaer's in a dream world where he doesn't know what reality looks like, because if he thinks Ashley Young is doing good, he keeps playing Rashford who's doing trash. Yeah, he needs to get. He's so fixated over this two up front that it's nothing else. It's not working. No one plays two up front really anymore. On the odd occasion, you might get a couple of teams, but then if you're gonna play two up front, you need four midfield, man, and a straight 4-4-2. But you're playing this three, like it's all messy. Like there's no attack, there's no creativity. You're not creating chances with this formation. I blame the formation for our lack of chances. I think we play well, but then the team isn't created or set up to score goals. It's like we can pass, like you got the three in midfield who can pass, you got Rashford who pulls out wide, then there's only Lukaku in the box. Like Pogba's tired from chasing, McTominay and Fred's holding, McTominay's like back box to box. You know, it's not fluid. We need some fluidity because we don't keep the ball well. Then the fullbacks can't push up. You got Ashley Young, when he does push up, doesn't produce anything. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why is Ashley Young there? It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We have a ridiculous way of playing, and Solskjaer needs to stop playing like that. Then McTominay played very well. Fred played very well. Smalling played well. Delo played okay. Shouldn't have been taken off. Should have been Rashford taken off instead of Delo, because Delo was doing okay. But again, I think Ollie's a weak manager and he doesn't make strong decisions when they need to be made. He's weak. He has his favourites. Just like Mourinho had his favourites. Ollie has his favourites, but they're not producing. Rashford's not producing. It's just frustrating. It's very frustrating that that our club is like this. And you know, people say, yeah, in the summer, you know, he's gonna have his team and everything. But look what he's doing with this team. He's making them average, just like Mourinho. He's making them like Mourinho. Like the players feel the same way they feel now. They've lost 4 games out of 5. 4 games we lost out of 5. Is anybody hearing that? 4 games lost out of 5. Come on, man. People need to be realistic and look at what's going on. Like, if we don't beat West Ham and then we get beat by Barca, that's 5 losses out of 7. Then we have City. Everton away. Oh my God, come on. Listen, we don't want to be in a position where it's game over for Ellie and us. Like people are saying we played well, but why are people not looking at the short, medium term picture here? Just looking at one game by game. They played trash. They're not good enough. Like, people need to stop trying to make excuses. Like, this is bullshit. We've lost 4 games out of 5. This is what we really expected from Solskjaer, because this is who he really is. That first couple of games, Paul Ince was right. Anyone can win those games. Fucking Paul Ince was right. Let's be honest. Anyone could win those games. So now we're in a situation where the truth is coming to light, and we're not winning games. We're losing games. We got Barca. We got West Ham on the weekend. If we don't win that, we're out top 4 certified, because we've just blown it. Like, we can't play well at home. This is massive worries. People are not understanding what's happening in the club. They're just like Solskjaer. They're still riding on Solskjaer's arse. Get off Solskjaer's arse. He's not good enough. He's selecting players that are not good enough. I tell you what I would have done. I would have easily played the back 4. I swear down. 3 in midfield. And I would have played Lukaku up front, Martial and Rashford wide. Simple. Energy, pace, width, all over the shop. But no. No. He goes cautious and plays a cautious team, which is not even his style. It's not. He came in talking about Man United style, and he's not even playing Man United style anymore. He's not playing Man United style. He's not playing Man United style. If we win, lose or draw, we want style. Like, yeah, Fred played well. Yeah, McTominay played well. But there was nothing else to that game but them two playing well. Let's be totally honest about it. And I'm a Man United fan, and I want us to be the best. This is not good. I think Ashley Young needs to go. Like, I'm not playing him, but I played the low back, right back. Straight up. Ashley Young needs to go. Ashley Young needs to sit on the bench, rest for like 2 weeks, go to Dubai. Just don't be here right now, innit? Don't be here right now, because you need to go. We need to sign a right mid, a centre mid, 2 centre mids, a right back. More than a centre back. A centre back is actually the last position we should be signing. I swear to God, we shouldn't sign a centre back unless we've got everything else. Because you know what? That right back position is needed badly. The centre mid, we need more from our centre mids. McTominay is good, and he's going to get better, no doubt. But is he better than Fletcher? Boy, is he better than Fletcher? No. Well, potentially better than Fletcher. Yeah, more potential than Fletcher, I would say. But is he going to be that guy that we need? No. So we need a proper midfielder. Tomley can play holding. Fred can play holding. Herrera's gone. Matic, bench. You need another attacking midfielder. I'll take Bruno Fernandes right now. If you say, what? If you're not getting Rabiot, I'm taking Fernandes. I don't care, I'm taking him. Do you know why? Because if he can get us 10 goals this season, that's 10 goals that we don't have. Like, we don't have another player who can score 10 goals. If we have another player that can score 10 goals, like we have goals from midfield, goals from the wings, just play the same formation every fucking game. You see Pep changing his formation. You see Klopp changing his formation. No, them man stop that shit, bro. Like, all that changing formation shit is dead, bro, because them man need to control their anxiety and stop panicking. That's what Solskjaer is doing. He's panicking. He's not controlling his anxiety. doing this again.